Yoruba government finally accused Bola Ahmed Tinubu for trying to build economy for Dangote. As we speak now, it's no longer a news that Bola Ahmed Tinubu, in all honesty, is building a monopoly economy for Dangote. There's no way about it. You see, let's talk about this 15% tariff that has been approved for any importer as from 2026. It's just in favor of Dangote. Yes, of course, there are videos that is going on social media where Dangote reportedly or order for 500 trucks of fuel. Good news. Yes, we are happy. We want the local business to strive. We want the made in Nigeria to strive in Nigeria, but not in the detriment of killing others so that one person will survive. Of course, today many Nigerians are clapping for Aliko Dangote. Oh, Aliko Dangote is the savior. Excuse me, Aliko Dangote is a businessman. As in, Aliko Dangote is only trying to build his business for his own sake, not for Nigeria. As we speak today, Aliko Dangote is building cement. Is cement affordable in Nigeria? The answer is no. The answer is no. Cement is not affordable compared to how much we buy cement in Nigeria and how much is being selling this cement out there. As I used to say that if you are Igbo and you sit on your comfort zone and you think that Nigeria is for you, you are deceiving yourself. This morning I was so amazed and I was so downcasted when I see an Igbo man is telling me that Nnamdi Kanu is too adamant, Nnamdi Kanu is too arrogant. I begin to ask myself, are these people really Igbo? Did they know what Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for? Part of what Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for is what is making the federal government, the Fulani, are running enter to make sure they create one state for Southeast, which is not the solutions right now to speak. It has gone beyond that. The time they're supposed to do this thing by make sure that the Southeast has equal state with other states is long gone. What these people are calling for is total separation out of Nigeria. Look at it today. Oh, Aliko Dangote is the richest man in Africa. Aliko Dangote is this. Otedola is this. Just because they are having federal government backup. And that's why they are striving. I'm not an Igbo man. In case if today is your first time of watching my video. But here we talk about equity, justice, fairness. If the support that Dangote, the support that Otedola is having in Nigeria, any Igbo man have it in Nigeria, they will strive more better than these people. Oh, Dangote have built refinery. Let's clap for Aliko Dangote. Dangote do this and that. Yes, excuse me, Dangote, yes. Of course, Dangote built a refinery. Dangote do this. Ask yourself, how much was Nigeria involved in this Dangote deal? For crying out loud. Then we must appreciate him because even the government of the day have failed their responsibility. This Tinubu government are telling us, oh, River refinery is working, this refinery is working. Up to date, they are all propagandas. They are flying in up and down. It is now Dangote now, the government is trying to do everything to favor, and the masses is suffering for it. What it means that the 5% tariff that Bola Ahmed Tinubu have approved now is that every Nigerian should sit tight that in 2026 we are going to pay more higher than what we are currently paying now. And they said when two elephants fight, who suffer it? It is the ground that suffer it. I will allow you people to see it now that the Yoruba Union now have accused Bola Ahmed Tinubu that is building a monopoly economy for Aliko Dangote. Yes, of course. If I said this, what Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing, why are you criticizing it? All this Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing is to make sure that to stop importation and all that. Excuse me, this is exactly what Buhari government did. All in the name of, we want to crash about the importation of rice. We will invest so much money on local production. Nigeria rice production today, as we speak now, is more expensive than the foreign rice. It's to tell you that everything they are doing in Nigeria is a criminal. Everything they do in Nigeria is the way of looting money, way to divert money. And that's why we are calling now that it is high time I tell ourselves the gospel is simple truth. Let's go on our own separate way so that everybody can manage their resources. When the North were far on their own, they do far better than as we are today. When the Southwest on their own, they do far better than what they are doing today. As we speak today, now Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the president of Nigeria. But what is the difference? That's not different. Many Yoruba children now, they cannot go to school because of the economy. So it doesn't matter who is the president, whether a Yoruba man is a president or a Fulani man is a president. The truth of the matter, as I keep saying on this channel, that nobody has solution to Nigeria problem. The only person that have solution to Nigeria, the only solution to Nigeria problem now is to divide Nigeria. Let everybody go on their own separate. And that's what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for. Oh, you see, they are not allowing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to go. It's just because of tribe. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu were to be a Fulani, if Nnamdi Kanu were to be a Yoruba man, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have gotten his freedom for a long time ago. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because he's an Igbo man, this is the same way they fought Ojukwu. They frustrated Ojukwu. They told Ojukwu, oh, leave Biafra. Come and join us. Now Nigeria, where Yakubu got one, who put us where we are today. He told us that, oh, no retreat, no victor, no vanquish. That Yakubu, Ojukwu should come and join the Nigeria so that they will form Nigeria. Today, what's the fate of Igbo man in the streets? Since 1999 that democracy has come, has Igbo man become a vice president of Nigeria or Igbo man become president of Nigeria? The only Igbo man who aspired to be a president of Nigeria in 2023, we saw what is still happening in Lagos today. You can see the demolitions in Lagos State just because Nigeria decided that we need to try somebody else. In a non-share, you say, oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is too stubborn. Why is he fighting for Biafra? Why is he this thing? The only Igbo man that will come out and criticize Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is too stubborn, are those Igbos that the Fulani men, army men during Biafra war, pregnanted the women. These are the only people. I don't take anybody apology for that. They are the only people who is telling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is too adamant in what he's doing. Sometimes before you can achieve something, you must be very adamant. What of what is it called? Moses, that grew up in the hand of Pharaoh. Moses was so adamant, and that's why he could be able to achieve much. Yes, of course. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu might not be the one that will take but surely the liberation must come. And anyone think that their life is in the hand of Mazi Kanu, it's nothing. So you can see that even the Yorubas now, they are feeling it more hotter. They are crying. I've said it. I interviewed so many Yoruba people. Now, is there any different market that the Yorubas are going, that other ethnic groups are not going? The answer is no. The same market the Yorubas are going is still the same market other people are going. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not paying Yoruba differently. Do you get the point? So it's not all about where you are from. Many Yorubas, why they feel, oh, Nigeria was not divided, one Nigeria or nothing, was because they have mind in Bola Ahmed Tinubu that the moment Bola Ahmed Tinubu becomes the president of Nigeria, Nigeria will be a better place. But to ask yourself, to those who lay their life for Bola Ahmed Tinubu to become the president, can they hit hand on their chest now and they said that, yeah, of course, what we labor for, we have achieved. The only people Bola Ahmed Tinubu is after is few people that is using to achieve his mission. Finish, that is all. So currently, you can see that Yorubas, gradually in number, they are coming out from their share and they are telling you that what Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing is wrong. You want to use stars to finish people. I will allow people to see what is ahead of us in general. In case if you are not aware, in case if you have your plan and you don't know the plan the government had for you in 2026, to adjust your plan. Because so many things is going to come up in 2027, in 2026. Tax everywhere. You promise Nigerians you're going to remove subsidy. By removing subsidy, you invest so much on our educations. If not make our education a free infrastructure, our health sector. Today, all these things are zero. There's nothing he's doing about. As we talk now, as we are on strike. As we talk, the resident doctors say they are on strike. You say, oh, Nigeria have generated more. We have much resources now with you. Where are you investing this money to, for crying out loud? Where are they investing this money? Where they are investing this money to? Or they keep sharing this money among themselves. They reloot this money. So it is obvious that these people have nothing to offer. And that's why I pity some people who took politicians. Oh, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is my man. Peter Obi is my man. Atiku is my man. You are just voting for nothing. You can see what Wike did in this Dubai he went. His two sons was used as a delegate to Dubai to represent him. So automatically these politicians are positioning their children to take over from them. Yes, of course, that is what is happening. When Tinubu, Obasanjo, the rest of them, when they were at their 30, they were already leaders. But the same people are 70 now, they don't want to leave power. Rather than what they do now, they use youth, they give the SSA. They are jumping up and down. And the SSA for what? What advice are you advising these people, these oath takers? When we are laughing at people, oh, this is what Cameroon is passing through, automatically are we not heading towards what Cameroon is doing? Situation where we go for a national assignment. You have to take your 2 sons to be among of the delegates, and nobody question Wike. This is where we have found ourselves in Nigeria. And as I'm telling the Northerners that it's not all about you trying to form coalition to remove Bola Ahmed Tinubu. If coalition is not happening, we use coup. No. The best thing is Northerner that is holding this country. Let division come. Northerner can live better than as what they are living. It's because of the one Nigeria. Oh, at the end of it all, even if Boko Haram destroy Nigeria, even if Fulani men destroy Nigeria, there will be money for us to share. And that's why you can see them. They keep on doing what they are doing. They are not bothered. Because there will be a national cake to share. But guess what? If there is division today and everybody sit up, you can see that this North will be a better place than what they are currently are now. Yes, please, if you are watching this video, your first time of watching me, please, you like what you are doing, subscribe to this channel. On your notification, let your notification be on. So that whenever we drop any content, you will definitely see our video, like and comment and share. We must speak. If you speak, you go quiet. If you don't speak, you go quiet. The truth of the matter is that if you refuse to speak now, today all of us will keep on silent. Please share this video even as you continue watching.
Donald Trump, the president of America, have officially banned Wole Soyinka not to step leg into America anymore. Yes, of course, I will allow you people to watch the video so that you can also drop your opinion here. Of course, I've always been saying it that when you are an elderly statesman, make yourself an elderly statesman. We know how all these things started. Many people are saying, why would Donald Trump stop Wole Soyinka? But this is the genesis of the problem between Wole Soyinka and Donald Trump. Many of you remember that the election of America in 2024, after Donald Trump won that election, Wole Soyinka publicly tore his visa, America visa, and according to him, he said he is disappointed that the election was not this and that or that when Donald Trump won the election, because publicly he was supporting Joe Biden to win the elections. Now, after Donald Trump won that election, it's like he tore his visa. Wole Soyinka, whether he apply or he apply because they cannot give you American visa without you apply. He applied for another visa and they gave him visa, which he has traveled to America maybe 1 or twice since Donald Trump had become president. And guess what? You know, internet don't lie. Everything you have done is not like Nigeria here, whereby a man who boldly do criticize like what Reno Omokri is doing today, a man who has gone to London to publicly say that our president is a drug baron. He called Bola Ahmed Tinubu all type of name, which the video is still on the public domain. He disgraced our president, which our president to be dead. He called him all sorts of names. But today, he's the one that turned back that now praising Bola Ahmed Tinubu, maybe probably because of what he's going to eat or what he's going to get. That is how shameless many of us are in this country. So in the case of Wole Soyinka, an elderly statesman, he's a 90-year-old man, he's an old man. Now, America, Donald Trump have revoked and cancelled his visa permanently. If you want to go to America now, he need to go and apply, which I believe that they will not give him that visa. He has even responded to this issue that there is no need of him traveling to America again. It's not by force. Whoever that want to come and see him, they know where to locate him. I will allow you people to watch the video. You watch the video. This is what we are facing in a country. Exactly what he did to Jonathan. This is the point where I'm going. Wole Soyinka was part of people who ridiculed Jonathan. He came out to protest when the heat was much that Jonathan need to leave. He did all manner of things to Jonathan. But the same Wole Soyinka now, in all of this now, whatever that is going on in the country today, he refused to speak. In the case of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, even in this Bola Ahmed Tinubu, they have named him, whether he named National Theatre, they have renamed the National Theatre with his name. He did not reject it. But under Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, they approach him of everything. He turned them down. That is not ready. That the government is corrupt. The government is this. But this Bola Ahmed Tinubu government, that is obvious that people are seeing the lapses, even if he everywhere is good, according to Wole Soyinka. But there are so many ways where they are not getting it right, where we expect Wole Soyinka at his age to come out to say, oh, this is where people are getting it wrong. Do this, that the suffering on Nigeria is too much. But he didn't speak it. It's to tell you, even as old as this man is all about self-interest. That the moment is not favoring him, whether it could be a person from his region or his personal direct gain from him, he will criticize. But when it is at his favor, he did not talk. And that's why Nigeria can never get better. If at this man at this age cannot come that no matter whether you're my brother or you are this, what you are doing is wrong, that means we are in danger. A man at 90 is almost going close to his ancestors. He should be able to do, this is what you need to do. It's not about himself again, but about Nigeria. But here we find ourselves. That is all about their own personal interest, not about Nigerians. And that's what we are facing today. I will allow you people to watch this video. Drop your comments, share this video massively, and subscribe to this channel. I'm coming back to analyze.
Lord of my Christ. Only one conviction.
Oh boy, Kanu dey play. According to Professor Soyinka, today he talk say they don ban am, say they don revoke his America visa. And the story I wan hear you for here soon. So you can see Trump permanently revokes Wole Soyinka's US visa. All of una know na Professor Wole Soyinka, na 90-year-old man. He's a Nigeria Nobel Prize winner in literature in 1986. He is also a poet, playwright, and activist. On October 28, 2025, today, he thought say the United States has cancelled his B1, B2 visa. This visa was issued in 2024, which was supposed to allow him to travel for business trip, that is B1, or tourism, that is B2. This cancellation means he can no longer enter the United States unless he applies again. So Soyinka said he found the action puzzling. He dey shocked because he has no criminal record or problem with US law. Say he never break any law before. In his words, I have no visa. I am banned, obviously, from the United States. And if you want to see me, you know where to find me. If you want to see me, you know where I dey for altar. When we look at timeline, in December 2016, Soyinka tore up his US green card after Trump won the election. When Trump won, Professor Soyinka turned his US green card. He called it a protest against xenophobia and said he will leave the US if Trump became president. In 2024, he received a new B1, B2 visa for short visit after tearing his US green card. September 10, 2025.
Now, you have watched the video. You now see the reason that if Adi even Wole Soyinka, at this junction that things are going zigzagly in Nigeria, he stood and also criticized this government the way he criticized Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. Even America will see it, or maybe probably as he's seeing it, what Donald Trump is doing now. He'll be able to, okay, this is, yes, you are getting it right here. This is what this thing. Of course, I don't think America will go ahead and revoke his visa. It's just because he's just too, he believes that maybe he have a core relationship with Joe Biden and all that. And he just, without he thought, maybe he thought probably it's Nigeria. This is US, for crying out loud. The US now have decided to take him, you know what, you can only do this thing to your own country, not US. Not US. You are, even if you are a citizen of the US, you are limited. You don't tell us what to do here. How can somebody win election and you say you are tearing your card? You are not, and the same card you tear, you still want to apply for the same visa to go to that country. That means even the Obasanjo, Wole Soyinka was being precise. Obasanjo have more credibility than Professor Wole Soyinka. For crying out loud, I remember that Obasanjo tore his PDP card. That is no longer during the Jonathan era. But up to now, did you see Obasanjo came back to join PDP? No. He said he remained an elderly statesman to every party. Even despite he support Peter Obi, but it doesn't belong to any political party. That is how an elderly statesman should behave. It's not even up to a year, you tore your card that Donald Trump won elections. And not even up to 6 months, you reapply for American visa again. And you think the government of Donald Trump will be happy with you that you are coming to America again after you publicly tore your card because you feel that the election was not credible. If you were to go your own way, you will not shout. Look at the last election we did, 2023 election. Up to this very moment, did Wole Soyinka come out to speak about it? The irregularity. But under Jonathan, this is the same man on a daily basis. On a daily basis, the national newspapers are carrying him. So Wole Soyinka said this, Wole Soyinka said that. But up to this very moment, did you hear him? I was watching him live on the television over a year ago, where he was asked to assess the Bola Ahmed Tinubu regime, and he said it's too early, that he cannot assess him, let it get to 1 year. We're asking Wole Soyinka now, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is going to 3 years now. It doesn't mean that it's still too early, there's no time for him to assess Bola Ahmed Tinubu government. How has it gone well or how has it gone bad? And this is the reason the elder statesmen who are supposed to stand on their ground do the needful, regardless of who is in power, whether it's been your uncle, whether it's been your relations or rather your tribe. Do it so that the upcoming one will learn for you. But no. They say probably because of he's not from his tribe and all that. And that is what has brought us to where we are today. And that's why we are saying that the best solution for us as a country is everybody should go on their own separate way. That is the only solution. Everybody go on their own separate way so that we can live far better as we want to live. It's now obvious now that maybe probably because of a good luck Ebele Jonah coming from minority, that is why they did everything they did. You can see that the next video we'll do where is Sanusi applauding Jonathan of every action he has took. That I wish Nigeria stood there, stood behind Jonathan, and fuel subsidy was removed in that 2012. Nigeria would have been a better place today. But the same set of people who, because of politics, plain politics, even when they knew that the step that Jonathan is taking is a very good step, they kick against him. They did all manner of things against him. The same today, now look at the route they are taking. The worst part of it is that they don't go allow protest. You cannot protest. The same people who protested under Jonathan, they carry different coffee of Jonathan was taken during protest. The same set of people now are not allowing protest. It is obvious. Please share this video, subscribe to this channel, and on your notification.